want to wrap up here with the Deep Dig Disco, a weekly segment that drops every Sunday during the NFL season, where we talk about anything we discovered this week. It could be a show, it could be music, it could be movie, literally anything.
Yep. So before we get into it, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Of course, we are football guys, sports guys, but we have to have other interests. We have to do some other shit because you just can't be consumed by this 24/7. So my disco this week, it's a little iffy. It's a little out there. It is a movie called After Everything. It is the final installment of the After series. And if you are unfamiliar with the After series, this is a series of movies that was made from books that were fan fiction of Harry Styles. And I started watching this with my sister, her friend, and my fiance back when they first, I think the second movie came out, and they were like, "Have you heard of this?" And I was like, "No, what the fuck?" So we watched all of them up until this point. I think this is like the fourth or fifth movie. So we've stuck with the series. They released After Everything in theaters. It follows the main character, which is supposed to be Harry Styles, but is not. His name is not Harry. After he breaks up with his girlfriend, who's they're off and on throughout this entire series. He travels to, I think, Portugal or Spain, somewhere in that region throughout Europe. And he's just making amends with his exes. He's out there living his life. A lot of this movie is played in flashbacks. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bad movie. It's a bad series, but it's one of those you just can't look away. It's like Lifetime movies where you're like, oh, my babysitter killed me. Like one of those. It's just check it out. If you just want some just garbage to watch with you and your significant other, check it out. Highly recommend.
All right, mine is definitely not a Harry Styles fanfic. Is that like how 50 Shades of Grey was
Yes, it
made
was.
from a Twilight fanfic?
Yeah, exact same thing.
All right. I have mine's kind of all over the place because I have so much TV to catch up on right now. Definitely like the Ahsoka series I want to watch. I want to see Hayden Christensen back as Anakin. Um the Daryl Dixon show.
In
So
Paris?
yes, I want to say I'm a Walking Dead guy. I will preach to the end that Walking Dead has come back. The last couple seasons of the main show were great. If you were a Walking Dead fan and you kind of fell off after Glenn's
Departure.
departure, um, there's a season or two that not the best, but it comes back. It's great. Trust me, I will always preach this to everyone. Get back into The Walking Dead because the Maggie and Negan show spinoff was great. This Daryl Dixon show gonna be great. It already got renewed for season 2 before it even came out. That's how good they knew it was gonna be. But something that I started watching, the One Piece show. I'm an anime guy. I got the anime tattoos here and there. Um, haven't started One Piece as an anime, but everyone was so into the show, I kind of wanted to check it out. And for what it is, not bad. It's actually pretty good, and I've heard from a lot of One Piece fans that they love it. It's a little campiness to it, but like it feels like it knows what it is. It's not trying to be like we're the CW. We're campy, but we're cool. It definitely is like leaning into that. That I love the cast. They're fun. It looks pretty visually cool. Like there's some pretty decent fights. So I don't really know much about the One Piece lore,
Series as
like
a whole.
what's going on, but it's a fun show even regardless. Like I remember I was at home and like our mom was like watching the trailer and she was like, I kind of want to watch that show. And I was like, all right, she's gonna get into anime. Like I think it's good for everyone. So definitely check that out and check out The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. There's my plug.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Again, we really appreciate you rocking with us. Again, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to drop some comments. We really appreciate it. Later.
Yep.